Okay, so now we're talking about tacos, I see. Well, as you can tell probably already, these videos are very, nonchalant and very last minute. I don't prepare any script beforehand, so let's get started. First of all, if you've made it this far in the video, which is not that surprising because it's the very beginning, then comment down below hard shell or soft shell tacos. Which are your favorite? Alright, so we're gonna learn interesting facts about taco. The first thing is, taco is a Mexican traditional dish. Who knew, right? I thought taco was American, but nah. I'm just kidding. I know it was Mexican. Originated in Mexico. Alright, it consists of a tortilla folded or rolled around a filling. Now, if you've ever had a taco before, this would be very interesting to know. But we all know that tacos are very popular in the US, so most likely you've had a taco and you know exactly what they are. Tacos are generally eaten without utensils. They are finger food, yes. This website is This website is the website you would go to if you didn't know anything about a taco. Oh, here's one. The world's most expensive taco cost a whopping $25,000. And the reason is because it is made with Kobe beef, beluga caviar, and served gold flaked. Bro, that sounds really good, but I'm not paying that money. I'm okay with Taco Bell. Taco Bell is really good. Taco Bell's been good to me, except on the toilet, but that's a different story. Alright, so the biggest taco that was ever made was 246 feet long. There's no picture, but you could probably look it up. Bro, imagine eating a 246 foot long taco with like other people, just like it just sits you down at like a random section of the taco and you're like, hey, I wanted the sour cream section, and everyone's like, nah fam, you get the guac section or the bean section. Or like they ask you at the start, they're like, which section of the taco would you like? And you're like, I don't know, what section is there? Alright, so there's that. Alright, there is a National Taco Day. October 4th is National Taco Day. I did not know that. I knew about Cinco de Mayo, but I did not know about October 4th, National Taco Day. Interesting. Alright, the word taco means light lunch. Okay, that makes a little sense. A taco by itself, one taco by itself, isn't a very fulfilling thing, is it? It's very light, yeah. So usually I eat about like 5 or 6 before I actually feel a little bit full. So yeah, that does make a lot of sense. So if you want a light lunch, and I'm not talking about eating a lot of them, just a very light lunch, eat like a couple tacos. Yeah. Ooh, here's a good one. The first taco truck was in New York. So the first taco truck was not even in Mexico, it was in New York. Which means later, Mexico adopted taco trucks. Unless this website's lying to me, my Mexican fan base can correct me if I'm wrong. And by I mean this website. So I'll blame it not on myself at all, ever. What is this? Taco Bell popularized them in the US. Oh, I guess Taco Bell popularized tacos in the US. It's very interesting. That makes a lot of sense though. Taco Bell's pretty old. It is pretty old. Ooh, here's another good one. You can't get tacos at lunchtime in Mexico. You can only get it for breakfast or dinner. You cannot get it for lunch. Very interesting. The taco truck was probably the first food truck, another great fact. But it has flaws. They do say probably, which is very questionable. You know, it's like it could have been a carne asada truck or a corn dog truck. You know, could be anything. But they said probably, so I don't know. Here's a interesting fact that everyone knew. This is not a very not well-known thing, but you can fill a taco with anything at all. Now, the general consensus here is that you can technically make any food out of anything you can eat. By eat, I mean something that you can eat that won't kill you. Technically, you can eat anything you want to. Whether or not it kills you or not is up to the said thing you decide to eat, right? I mean, it tastes good, but you know, everything's edible in a way. Whether or not it gives you nutrients or not, that's a different story altogether. Alright, now just random talk. Shit, I'm at the end of all my websites. Like I said, not planned out at all. So let's talk about tacos. So I prefer, I honestly prefer soft shells, only because you can eat them faster. Cause like the hard shell tacos, if you get like a really good hard shell taco, good luck eating that fast, because the second you try to eat that fast, boy, your throat gets cut up. If you don't chew the shell just into like little pieces, those big chunky sharp edges will cut your throat up. Like, not literally, but it'll feel like it and it'll hurt. I have experienced this by trying to eat an entire hard shell taco in under a minute. It hurts. Like, under a minute, one hard shell isn't that big of a deal, but it does hurt. I think I ate it in like 15 seconds, but oh my gosh, did it hurt. Holy. I don't even want to explain how much that hurt. Oh. But, yeah, no. Just, I prefer soft shells because you can just stuff them. You can stuff the entire thing in your face, get all the components, just, you know, chew and swallow. And you can drink water, which will soften the shell in your mouth and make it all squishy, and you can eat it even faster. See, I like eating, but also like not eating forever. So like some meals I just like want to get done and over with because I'm hungry and I need to get back to like other things, as in like editing or something. So I just decided to eat it really fast and got really good at it. But by no means I'm not a competitive eater. I just enjoy eating things with a little more speed. Because think about it, you go to a buffet, right? This is way off topic, but you go to a buffet and you order, or you go get something, and you want something else. Well, you can't just go back and get that something else, right? You gotta eat what's on your plate. So the trick is you eat it all really fast. That way your stomach has no time to like think, and your brain doesn't think about what you just ate. And you go back and get it, and you just keep doing this until you're stuffed. And then later, you'll be extra stuffed, because when your body basically acknowledges everything you ate and how stuffed you actually are, you won't feel nauseous or anything. Maybe. I don't. You'll just, you know, feel more stuffed than you did, and it's really nice just not to eat after that buffet meal. But back on topic, I like almost anything on my taco. I like a loaded taco the best, you know, like the ground beef and the beans and the shredded lettuce and the pico de gallo, which is just tomatoes, onions, and cilantro. And then some salsa, always good. But I also like the more traditional tacos, which have like, you know, shredded chicken. Sometimes it could have like, not, instead of like shredded lettuce, it'll have like whole romaine, and that's real good. Like, whew. Anything with like whole lettuce, it's just hamburger, taco, if you ever had pizza with lettuce, romaine lettuce, oh, so good. It just complements it so well. But we are coming to the end of the video, 10 minutes in, and yeah, tacos are just delicious foods that I'm glad they got introduced. Peace out, guys.